Hello Panthers, I'm Clay Scarborough, Principal of Navarro High School, where our primary purpose is to provide the safest and most rigorous education possible. This is the Principal's Report for February 15th through the 21st. This is the last week of the grading period. Make sure you know what grades you have and what teachers you need to see this week to get those grades where you want them to be. And keep in mind, it's a 4-day week this week as you come back on Tuesday. Be watching the weather for possible late starts and things like that as we go through the week, but just make sure you guys know where you need to go when you have the opportunity to do that at school, which could be for all week. I also wanted to get this on your calendars again. We talked about this last week, but March the 10th is the next facilities planning workshop at Navarro Intermediate. With the anticipated growth to our district, planning is being done now for new facilities, what we should build, where, and things like that. So at this meeting, we're going to break down the wants and needs at each campus. So I'd like to have as much community input as we can as far as the high school goes, and really for the entire district. So this will be one of our first opportunities to get together and talk about this. So March the 10th at Navarro Intermediate, a facilities planning meeting. Hope to have as many of you there as possible. Let's talk about the week that was here at Navarro. So we're going back to last Friday. Women's basketball lost to Cuero on the road, and men's basketball lost to Cuero at home. This is last weekend now. The Dazzlers brought home 10 awards from their competition. The tennis team placed 6 either singles or doubles in the Canyon Lake tournament. That was last weekend. The vase art competition saw 5 Navarro artists earn a rating of 4. That's the highest possible. And Avery Brown was able to advance on to state. So that's all in art. On Tuesday, men's basketball fell to Lavernia in their season finale. On Wednesday here, as the cold weather started to move in, tennis won first in mixed doubles, girls singles, and second in girls doubles, and second in girls singles. So they kind of owned the day. FFA started at the San Antonio Stock Show. One act went to a Wimberley clinic, and 3 performers were named to honorable mention honorable mention All-Star cast. 3 were named to the All-Star cast overall, and Ashton Marler was named Best Performer. So you had the honorable mention All-Star cast, and then 3 to the All-Star cast from Navarro. And good job, Ashton Marler, named Best Performer. So this weekend, it's a longer weekend, so bear with us on that. On Thursday night, the Running Lady Panthers play their bi-district game against Bandera. We'll update the results on that here, and be paying attention to our Facebook and social media pages for hopefully their next playoff game. On Saturday, powerlifting boys and girls are at Karn City. The Dazzlers had a virtual competition, and our UIL Congress members will go on to state. We will update that here on the Principal's Report. So now let's talk about this week, the short week, 4 days here at Navarro. Be alert to more playoff updates for our women's basketball team and as far as school and our schedule. So on Tuesday, softball is supposed to open their season at Manor at 5 p.m. Girls golf is supposed to compete at Pleasanton. On Thursday, varsity track gets underway at Marion, and the Navarro softball tournament begins. That runs Thursday through Saturday. Friday, tennis is at Seguin. Girls powerlifting is at Somerset. And on Saturday, boys powerlifting will head to Somerset. And then the next week, baseball gets underway also. Lots going on here at Navarro. Keep your mask on, keep your distance, keep your hands sanitized. Definitely be paying attention to the weather as far as possible late starts throughout next week. And of course, all these schedules could change based on all that. So be checking our Facebook and Twitter feeds. Have a great week, everybody.